my name's Amy. So I know it's kind of toward the beginning of the year. We're all trying to kind of be healthy, and there are so many diets out there. We're all looking for that sweet treat that will still fall within the guidelines of our diets. I'm here to share with you guys a recipe that will do that for you. I'm going to be making a keto cheesecake today. Before we get started, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second. As you can see, some things have kind of changed. I want to change up the angle that I'm at because I felt like being so close up, it was good because you guys could see the batter really well. But also, I'm telling you guys that I'm going to spill things and drop things and be a mess, and you guys can't really see that. So I decided to format it like this, but if you guys don't like it and you want me to switch back, let me know. So we're gonna just jump straight into it. 3 8-ounce tubs of non-dairy cream cheese, 4 eggs, and I'm not lying to you guys this time, we really are going to need 4 eggs. A cup of sugar alternative. I'm using Munkfruit sweetener, but you can use any sugar alternative that you would like. Half a cup of non-dairy Greek yogurt, and we're not going to be using any vanilla extract this time because it's my understanding that vanilla extract is not keto because it has sugar in it. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm not keto, so I don't know. That was the information that I read. Here I have the cream cheese in my bowl, and I'm going to just beat that up on medium speed until it is creamy. Might help if you actually plug it in. And as you can see, it's all creamy and looking smooth. So now we're going to add our sugar. The thing to keep in mind with the sugar is, like I said, you can use any sugar alternative that you would like. My only suggestion is to kind of stay away from the more finer sugars like stevia. The reason being is I do have a sugar-free cheesecake on my blog, and I use stevia for that. And the texture came out kind of grainy and chalky, and that's because the sugar was so fine. You want a sugar that's more like traditional sugar. So you want sugar crystals. And that goes. We're just gonna give this a scrape to make sure everything is incorporated. The thing I like about, and it's kind of a double-edged sword, the thing I like about dairy-free cream cheese is that it's a little bit looser than regular cream cheese, so it's easier to cream up, but also that makes your batter leakier, so you might have to adjust the eggs that you put in this recipe. As I did, I usually put 5 eggs into my cheesecake batters, but because I knew that this batter was going to be a little bit looser, I am only adding 4 eggs. I'm going to add my Greek yogurt. And now I'm going to bring this down to low speed and trickle in my eggs. And I probably should have explained for those of you that don't know what the keto diet is. It's essentially no grain, no dairy products, and no sugar. So really the main goal of this diet is to eliminate most of the carbs, because carbs are mainly sugar. So by eliminating most of the carbs in your diet, you're eliminating the sugar and losing weight. It works very well and very fast. I haven't tried it myself, but my brother has tried it and he loses weight like that. But I personally am not strong enough for that kind of a diet. I just stick to calorie counting and that sort of thing. So do what works best for your body. So now we're gonna give it one last scrape just to make sure that everything is incorporated and no cream cheese is stuck to the bottom. And there are no lumps. And if you saw my sugar-free cheesecake recipe on my blog, you may notice that I said that with sugar-free alternatives, they're typically sweeter than regular sugar, so you're going to use less. And that is very true, but I tasted this non-dairy cream cheese beforehand, and it was not sweet at all. It needed a lot of help. So that's why I added the full amount that I would if this was regular sugar cheesecake. And you may notice also I spared you guys the boredom of watching me set up the crust, but if you do enjoy that and you want to see it, let me know down in the comments and I will be more than happy to put it back in. I'm just trying something new and seeing if you guys will like it. So this is going to go into our water bath with the oven at 350 degrees for, I'm thinking because this one is leakier, it's probably going to take about an hour, where the other ones have been taking about 45 minutes. But I'm going to be checking and making sure. What I'm looking for is for the edges to be set and won't move, but the middle of the cheesecake will jiggle just slightly. So now we're gonna decorate our cheesecake. This is just a very simple topping this week with some Mixed Berry Compote. So I'm going to spread this on. Now you have an offset spatula to just spread it with. And like I said in the combo video, if you want it to be leakier than this or chunkier than this, just cook the berries down less or more. It's totally up to you. Just because I'm sharing with you guys how I do it doesn't mean you have to do it the exact same way. There are some things that, yes, you need to follow the steps and do it exactly the way that I do it, but there's a lot of stuff that is open to your creativity. Alright, so now let's give this a taste. That's actually really, really good. I didn't know keto cheesecake would taste good because I've never had one before, but it's actually pretty good. If you're going into it looking for the taste of a typical cheesecake, you may be a little disappointed. It's definitely not that tangy, cheesy kind of taste. It's more almondy, but it's very, very good. I think that this would be better if it had some kind of flavoring to it, a peanut butter cheesecake or a chocolate cheesecake. But with the topping on it to give it a little more sweetness, it's very, very good. And if you guys want to learn more things, make more messes, and make some absolutely delicious cheesecakes with me, please subscribe to this channel down below and come back and see me. And also leave me a comment down below of what you would like to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!